get out there and you get to sling it around a little bit again. Did that feel good?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was the best. It was the best part of my night tonight. Just being able to go out there and play. I mean, that's what you love to do. And like I said before, your days are numbered as a football player, and I take advantage of every opportunity and just enjoy being out there and playing.
You said that you were gonna do more of the drop back stuff, the third down kind of stuff, and then but when the game started getting away, was that basically it was going to be you from that point on?
You'd have to talk to coach about that. I mean, I'm not really sure what the mentality was. You know, I knew going in I wasn't starting, but I knew also that I was being ready to play and do some things on third down. So that's how I had to get myself ready. And you know, there was times where I was ready to go. Was I going? Was I not? You know, you kind of just have to continue to live in the moment and be ready to go at any point because you know, if you're not, you're letting down your teammates, and that's something I can't live with.
You kind of touched on it just a little bit. I mean, is it tough to get in sync? I mean, I know some positions it caters to that a little bit more, but I mean, as a quarterback, is it tough to kind of get into a rhythm when you're kind of coming and going and coming and going?
It's, you know, I don't know. I think that I think that's the case when you don't know that situation is going to be the way that it is, but in knowing that all week that was basically how it was going to go, you know, you had to practice like that and you know, be ready for sudden change and things like that. And, you know, so I won't sit and use that as an excuse. You know, I think that we were more than prepared for that system, you know, and running guys in and out in terms of quarterbacks and stuff like that. So, you know, I felt prepared when I was in there. And, you know, I'm sure you'd like to have some throws back here and there, but, you know, when you're asked to go in on third down, I mean, you know, you just got to go in there and sling it and just let loose. And, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, you're in third down for a reason, and you do what you got to do.
No, the ending was not quite exactly what you were looking for, but I mean, to start out, I mean, it seemed like there's a lot of fire and a lot of passion coming. I mean, between the little ceremony for the seniors and then coming out in those uniforms. I mean, what was the feeling like on the field before you got there? I mean,
it was really cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think guys were excited, ready to play, and you know, wanted to obviously go out with a win on senior day, which we know didn't happen. But I think from the start of the game, I think guys had their heads right and were ready to go.
What about those unis? I know I was talking to Trevor. He said he'd probably never forget that, walking into that locker room, seeing some of the coaches.
Cool. That was very cool, and you know, Coach didn't really tell anybody about that. So, again, it just speaks volumes to Coach Weiss and his level of commitment and care for his players, and you know, to do things like that. I mean, it's for the players. It's not for anyone else. And you know, again, it was just trying to add to that memory. And again, I'm always thankful for Coach Weiss, but again, just another example of you know how he cares about his players.
Yeah, I know that, you know, as fans, you know, we can kind of sit back and hear about things like that and have it sound kind of gimmicky. But I mean, as a player, I mean, it doesn't come out that way, does it?
No, not at all, not at all. And it was more. I mean, you should have seen, everyone was in there just thanking Coach Weiss, and it was something that, you know, it's not like he's in there doing it for thanks. I mean, he just does it because that's his heart, you know, and that's what he does. But again, I think that all the guys were pretty fired up about it, and it was a great experience, and I would never classify it as a gimmicky thing.